Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the first week of Kit Conspiracy for the fall 2024 season, which means it's the first week of November. And our first kit is the Pretty Little Studio Comfort and Joy kit. I'm going to go through the papers first so you get a feel for it. It is a Christmas collection, although it doesn't necessarily mean you have to use it for Christmas, because a lot of the pieces are not Christmassy, like this awesome buffalo plaid that also has a diagonal going on in it. It's kind of like a buffalo plaid on a twist, or with a twist. I like it. I think it's really cool. There's no B sides to these papers, so you're just going to be able to use the A sides. I suppose you could use the B as a white piece of paper if the pattern really, it doesn't speak to you. And for Kit Conspiracy, basically, MK and I are going to be using the same exact kits and seeing what we can do with them each week throughout the month of November. So we will switch kits weekly and share with you what we have going on. She does still have kits available in the shop, I believe, if you're interested in picking these up, or you can build something out of your stash that's similar and play along as well. So this one is a really cool wreath. Doesn't really say Christmas. It's got little hearts on it. It would actually be really cute for Valentine's Day, honestly. It does have a little polar bear and a deer, but you know what? That's really kind of just outdoorsy. So, oh, I guess it does say Christmas right here. But, you know, a photo and an embellishment, I really don't think it's going to be a big deal. So, yeah, really super cute. This one, that was called Wood Wreath. The one prior to that was called Unwrap Joy. Okay, our next piece of paper is called Brown Paper Bag. This one, I'm looking to see if there's anything that actually says Christmas on it. It says joyful, full of joy, but other than that, this says adventure and vigorous operation, forcibly, power efficiently and forcibly. Yeah, I don't even know what that is a description of, but you know, totally could use it for something other than Christmas, and I think it's really pretty. I don't know if I'm going to use it for Christmas or not. I have not picked my photos at the time of the filming of the kit, and I know some of them I will probably do Christmas, because this says Christmas to me with the Christmassy colors, but it wouldn't necessarily have to, because none of it actually says Christmas. So this one's called Christmas Playlist. If you can read music, maybe the music notes actually say something about Christmas. I have no idea. Can't read music. These stars are sparkly stars, and they do have a little bit of a shine to them. I think that's really cute. That'd be good for just about anything. This one is called 'Twas the Night, and this one is definitely Christmas because it has 'Twas the Night Before Christmas printed on it, but you could always also use just half of it if you're not into Christmas layouts. But it's an awesome Christmas collection because it's super versatile. This one is called Silent Night. This would be awesome for a cabin in the woods. I don't know if I have any pictures that I haven't done of our cabin in the woods, but I think it's really cool. If I do, I could use it for that. This one is called Sparkle and Shine. Definitely not a really big Christmas theme on that one. This one is called Let It Snow. It's like mixed media polka dots, which I think are really cool. This one is called Merry and Bright. This one definitely says Christmas because it's got the Merry and Bright, it's got the December there. It's all fun and games until Santa checks the naughty list. But, you know, if you're just using a swatch of it, it wouldn't have to be. So this one does say Christmas to me also, just because it is a candy cane stripe, but you could use it for anything. It's called Fa La 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 La, Fa La La Red, and it's pretty. I do like a good stripe. And then this one is called Hustle and Bustle, just stars on it and some a really smushed chevron kind of a pattern, which I think is really cool. So lots of options there. We do have the spruced up label die cuts, which I'm just going to hold this up really close so you can see the colors. Hopefully you're getting the colors. My lighting is not producing a glare. I don't want to just take them all out because you can kind of see them there. and it's just labels, nothing super earth-shattering on that. This is the Polar Express cut-apart tickets, which actually don't say anything about Polar Express. So it's just the colors match, I believe. I don't see anything that says that anyway. Prepaid ticket, Lincoln Corp. Yeah, adult child. I don't see anything that really says it would be necessarily Christmas. Okay, we've got this Home Sweet Home Cozy Nights cut apart word flags. Now this definitely has some Christmas themed ideas in it. Christmas morning, home for the holidays, hanging ornaments, trimming the tree, but there's other things too, like sweater weather, by the fireplace, favorite place, cozy nights, all together, family time, current trends, winter loving. So you could just use it for winter or non-Christmas also. Homemade cookies, like Christmas is not the only time I make homemade cookies, so it could be used for quite a few things. This is the Comfort and Joy Joyful Mix die cut tags. I will pull these out because these are really hard to see on the back. Now there are a bunch of tab toppers. There's a little heart right there. Sorry about the shadow. And the word winter and this little hedgehog guy. So that guy just fell out. We've got several different tabs. Again, you're not going to be forced to do holiday layouts with these tabs. This one has trees on it. This is not necessarily Christmas trees. So those are really pretty. That one's got cute little flowers, polka dots. So you got a wide variety of those. I'm trying to stay out of the shadow. Usually everything's down here, so there's no shadow. That's kind of hard for me to film though. I'd have to bend over. Okay, we've got some little pennant. No, those aren't pennants, you guys. Those are Christmas trees. But you know what? You could turn them that way and use them as a banner. So if you're not into trees, you could totally do that. Okay, I apologize if you hear my silhouette machine cutting in the background. Working on a deadline. Okay, so now we have several different pieces. This one says December 3rd. Weather. This is like a coffee cup top down. A little squirrel, holly jolly, and a heart. Stars, another holly jolly. Little banner pieces, which I suppose, you know, you could mix in with these if you really wanted to do that. Which I know those are trees, you guys. But another holly jolly, or maybe I already said that one. Single fare. This just says North Pole Express at the bottom, so if you're tucking it in, you could probably use it for non-Christmassy. This one says Christmas Eve Parade down here, but up here, nothing that says Christmas. Several more banner pieces. Another could be a tree, could be a banner. This one doesn't have the stitching on it, and it doesn't have the tree trunk. Same here. So I suppose those could be either one. Let's see what it shows on here. Those show as banner pieces, whereas the other ones are trees. Heart, cozy, gingerbread house, another coffee mug, or hot chocolate, I should say, a tree, banner piece, a candy cane, some cookies, a tree cookie, and a snowflake, some stamps that are Christmassy and well, I guess that doesn't have to be Christmas, but the other ones could. I keep saying they don't have to be Christmas, only to remind you that, you know, think outside the box. You don't need to actually have everything in the kit that be dedicated to Christmas. Maybe you only want to do 1 or 2 layouts that are Christmas and you want to mix it up. Maybe you want to do everything Christmas. It could all be Christmas. You can decide. So here are the last few pieces. Bird, snowman, really cute little guys there. A little piece that says joyful. This one says wish list. So that is that little selection. We have more of the evergreen trees. I'm not going to open those because we just saw what those look like, and I'm going to just show you here what that looks like. And that is 29 evergreen trees, so we'll see. Maybe I'll use them as trees. We'll see. This is called Centerpiece, die cut greenery and florals. So all kinds of flowers, and I'm wondering if you can use that with one of these because we also got these in the kit. So a nice wreath looking piece, which is quite large. I mean, it fits really well on the paper. Let's see here, so you can get an idea of the size of it. It does fit nicely on the paper. It goes right up to the edges. So you could cut all of this out if you wanted to fussy cut it or put your photo right over it if you don't want this scenery here and make it a little less holiday or wintry. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. We'll see. And then we've got this one here. Again, this one actually goes outside of the, I'm assuming this is the orientation, maybe because then the deer is standing up. I don't know. And then the house is the right direction. So you might have to trim that off or change your orientation. I don't know that. I think that looks a little funky, so it must go this way. And it's just printed a slightly larger than a 12 by 12. So yeah, that's really cute. That one's definitely holiday Christmassy. I was wondering if these would go on here. Let's take a look at that really quick. They look to be the same kinds of flowers, and you get 35 in here. So I don't know if you would want to pair them up or not, but I suppose you could. Yeah, you definitely could. Let's pretend this is a photo and you don't want to use those other pieces. You could definitely do something a little bit more like so. And then you don't have any of that foliage showing. And just cut this deer's horn off. So you could definitely make this not any holiday relation at all. Anyway, I'm going to show you a few of these pieces and then I'm going to let you go. Let's move that guy out of the way. We've got lots of little berries, pine cones, greenery, another pine cone. Okay, we've got some little buds. Those are really pretty. And again, that little piece, that goes with that. So yeah, we've got several different pieces to make, to work with on the wreath or to work with off the wreath. You could just use these standalone. I think they're so pretty. I don't know that they were intended to be work with the wreath, but I thought that was cool that you could. So that is pretty much it, you guys. We will see what I can do with this kit. I'm not, again, really sure what photos I'm going to use with this particular kit. I may use some Christmas, but I might not, because usually I have a lot of Christmas photos to, for each season, and I don't know. I also have a lot of outdoors photos and stuff that I think would go great with this. So we'll see. So come back and see me on, let's see, I think we're posting Friday, Sunday, and Tuesdays for sure. The other days, it's just going to be whether we get videos done for those days or not. So come back and check us out. But those are the 3 days that we are committing to for the month each week. And normally we put up a lot more than that. So check it out, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to finish showing you what was in the kit for the centerpiece, because I got interrupted by my silhouette machine making a funky noise, so I kind of cut it off. So here is what I already have shown you. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. And then it also comes with the red candy cane. We've got a little star, some more foliage and berries, more pine cones, another flower, more berries. This looks like it just didn't get popped out all the way. Those ones are very subtle. They're very light. More flowers, a little bit more greenery, and these pods. I don't know what those are called. It's probably the flower before it's bloomed, right? I don't know. Anyway, don't ask me about foliage or any of that kind of stuff, because I know nothing. Okay, beautiful pieces, and I love all these little sprigs because I love playing with those kinds of things. But that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching.